What's up, guys? Welcome to Madden 27 Ultimate Tournament. It's a new season. Let's get into it. I just want to go through all the basics, uh, just show you guys kind of how to play it. Like if you're like confused or whatever. I'll just be going through just all the like the currencies and like just different stuff right now. I just want to show you like the basic like loadout, the lineups. So you go into your lineup. This is your lineup. So what you want to do is if you press a triangle button on each player, you could go in the upgrade. And then from the upgrade, at the top left-hand corner, there's chemistries. These are the chemistries you see, like season one, Falcons and left guard. Uh, excuse me. So yeah, go to upgrade. Let's see. Okay, so see like certain cards that have X factors and abilities, not just chemistries. So when you click on them, it has like these little slots, and you can edit like your X factors. So right now I have one called Gambit. It's faster passes that can't be picked off by AI defenders. So as you go through them, like this one grants perfect passing on any throw, highlights the first open target, highlights extra blitzers, shows defensive coverages, or all that shit. Like you could just put whatever you want. So like right here, like say I wanted this one, I could just like replace it. It'll go to that. See if I want to replace it again. Um, so he has attributes as well. Shows you the attributes, of course. You could, with the right joystick, you could go down and look at the attributes. You could scroll up with it with the right joystick. Exit with circle. And let's see. So, yeah, right one on the top is to toggle the top. Left one is to toggle back. Toggle back and forth with left one and R1 and L1. So, uh, so let's see. Let me go back. Let me just go back. Okay, so let's go back to the lineup. So yeah. So pretty much like that's it. Like that's pretty much it right now. You just press triangle. You upgrade your player. Every player on your roster. You go through all of them. That one has X factors and abilities and chemistries. You know, not all of them do. Not all cards are the same. So like the Jackson Dart cards, like these, and then the X factor, the little pink X on Jackson Dart with the 0 on it. That icon right there. That goes back to this right here. The X factors and abilities. You could equip these. So, but in order to equip these, your card has to be a special card. It has to be you have to enable it on the card. Like it has to be enabled. Like for instance, like this Jackson Dart. Like watch, let me show you real quick. Like I'll show you the difference. Like see how Jackson Dart has X factors and abilities and chemistries? Well, like let's go to another card. All right, we'll go to another card. Like we'll just go to like Charles Cross. Okay. So triangle on Charles Cross, upgrade, press X. Chemistry. See how his chemistry is that red dot right there? That means that I didn't set it yet. So anytime you have a red dot, that means you need to set it. So let's set it. Okay, so edit slot, current tier one. I can't edit. There's nothing to edit. So, and then he's a Seahawks. So edit slot Seahawks. So I guess those are boosts for Seahawk players. So if there's 5 Seahawk players total, it tells you up here on the upper right hand corner. It tells you up here. Like see, and it tells you like it's giving you a +1 strength with the tier one checked off. So that has the positive arrows going up, meaning that he gains strength. So it just goes down the line. You can get out of it. That's a chemistry slot. So see how that one just had the chemistry slot. It didn't have the attributes. So like only certain players have attributes. Like Luke Kuechly on defense, I just toggled over. Like that was my offense. I toggled right one defense. And you want to press triangle again, and press X for upgrade, and then see I didn't set him yet. So X factors and abilities. All right. So let's check that. So now like there's a slot right here. So edit slot. So I already checked that. See, so there's 0 AP up here in the middle where it says reinforcement in the bold letters. Under it, it says 0 AP. That AP means that it costs 0 points. That means it's free to activate. Because when you get later in the game, that AP is going to turn to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down the road, 6, 7, whatever, you know? So it costs AP, and that goes back over here. That AP goes back over here, right here. See that? All right here. All the way to the left of the screen, X factors and abilities. You have your offense, your 0 out of 7 AP, your 1 out of 3. So like that AP, it counts. I think 1 counts as an X factor. So like that's why it says rule 0. I don't have any AP, but my X factors have abilities. So all these pink X's, Patrick Queen, Luke Kuechly, and Malik Hooker, all 3 of these players have like special, they have like abilities. So Axel right here, see, that's his ability. See that? That's his ability. And you can select any one of these abilities. I selected Zone Hawk. That's why it has, see, that's why it's similar. But if you like flip down through the icons, you could pick whatever you want. Like Selfless, on-field teammates enter the zone. On-field opponents have their zone progress wiped, like improve coverage and catch knockouts in Madden zone. So if you're playing Madden zone, like your coverage, like the catch knockouts will be more improved. Higher chance to defeat run blocks. It's just pretty simple, you know. Like more interceptions in zone coverage. If you play a lot of zone, this is good to have. Zone Hawk, if you like playing zone, you like running zone plays. Pass rush wins lead to quicker block shedding. So like, yeah, if you want that, I don't know, tighter coverage more. That one's cool too. Shutdown. I toggle between these. If you want to toggle this, you can just replace it. You know. So go back to the Hawk. Oh shit. Got that. Chemistries. Strong safety. See, I can edit this. See how he has a secondary position. A lot of these guys have secondary positions. You could enable them. You know, so that's all I did. I just enabled this. A lot of the players I already enabled their secondary positions. So these are your backups. You know, the guys under here are your backups, your backup players. So they're kind of valuable. You kind of want to have backup players where like use receivers. You want to have 4 receivers, like my offense. You always want to have 2 tight ends in case you go in a 2 tight end set. So yeah, your number 1 and your number 2s are always important on certain positions, like your receivers, because you always want to have 4 or 5 receivers, right? You don't want to just have 3, because then if you run 4 wide, your last receiver is going to be shitty. You know what I'm saying? So, and you want speed too. So, like your halfbacks, you want good halfbacks. Like I have pretty decent halfbacks. Like Devin Akane, he's pretty fast. Travis Etienne, he's pretty dope. I got Jackson Dart. It's like I'll probably end up trading for this card later, but like for right now, it's pretty good. So yeah, that's all it is, man. Then you go in chemistries down here. Like it tells you how many how many players see the 49ers. Like right here, like Shigazlam. I don't want to butcher his name. Alkamu. Yeah, see, he has like a 49ers, like some, see all these 49ers, like 49er emblems on them. So that's what it gives a boost to. Charger players, like it just all, see how it all changes. That's that. Chemistry is pretty self-explanatory. Strategy items. This is where you get little strategy item cards and you like put them in these slots. Like my quarterback, like the ones that are empty, I don't have those. I haven't had those strategy items yet. But like if I go down right here, like for my offensive line, I have like I have this it's like a run protection card. It gives you like a couple points to your offensive line. This one gives you run blocking power and run blocking. I only have 2 equipped out of 8, I think. So yeah, see how it says 2 out of 8 in the upper left-hand corner right here. So the only things equipped are like my DL and my O line. Nothing else is equipped. But you could even do program. I don't have any programs. But yeah, you could buy these things into the auction house. You go to the auction house and buy that. So yeah, so that's pretty much all you do. You go down the line, you press triangle, you know, you upgrade, and then you just pretty much go up here, press chemistries, press X, and then see like, okay, like this guy, I didn't equip him yet. So this is a perfect example. So there's an empty slot, so I just want to upgrade it, and then he could be right guard, dude. So equip chemistry, it'll equip him. That's all you got to do, bro. It's not that hard. So you want to equip him with secondary positions because it comes in handy sometimes when you run certain plays. Let's see. So let's upgrade him. So he's not equipped either. Or, yeah, he is. I don't know why it said that. Okay, equipped everybody here. See, the reason why this slot's not filled up on this side right here, like the X factor is an ability, the reason why that X factor is 1 of 3 and that's 3 of 3 is because I have better players on defense that have the X factor abilities. You know what I'm saying? What I showed you earlier? Like, watch, like, see the pink ones? Like, we'll just recap it. Patrick Queen, Luke Kuechly, and Malik Hooker are my 3 X factors, okay? These 3 cards have more abilities than all the rest of my cards. See, on offense, and it'll tell you because, like, look at, like, go to Patrick Queen. Let's check it out. Patrick Queen. See, he has X factor. See, as long as you're allowed to go to X factors and abilities, you're allowed to give him an X factor. He's an X factor if he has that X factor. If it doesn't have that X factor and it just has chemistries, you can't use that X factor. You know what I'm saying? Watch, like a bullshit card will just have chemistries. It won't have the X factor. Watch. I'm just going through this again just so you like understand it. Like this guy right here. See how it just says chemistries? It doesn't have that X factors. Therefore, you can't use him as part of your X factor player. You know, it won't coincide with this on the left side right there. This box right here. You know. And then the special teams, same shit. You know, I don't think any of my special teams guys are X factors. They're not. That's that. So let's open some packs. Check it out. All right, let's see. I got Arnold, Beck Andrews, Thomas, White, Professor Poe, and Jones. All right. So pretty much it's pretty straightforward. Like all my team is better than all these guys, so I'm just gonna like place them on the auction. Just try R2 twice. R2 twice. Place on auction R2 twice. It says you have reached your limit for auction activity. Please remove another item. So I'm not going to do that. I already auctioned too many fucking players, so I have to go back. All right. You're only allowed to auction so many players before EA says you can't auction anymore. Okay. The trading camp program strategy. You could quick sell this for 1,000 points. It boosts training camp players, yeah. We don't really need that right now. I don't really need that right now. Whatever. Okay, that's packs, you know. Marketplace. Marketplace, this is where you... Let me go back one real quick. Let me go back one. Shit, I exited. My bad. So, all right, we're back in the menu. Okay, so let's go back to the binder. The binder, this is where all your cards are. Like, you have a binder, just picture like you're collecting cards, bro. Like, you're collecting your players. Same shit. Your binder of cards, you know? You have all your cards you ever got in here. All of the cards you ever got, like from packs or whatever, you get them. You find them right here. You could toggle through the, you know, R1 and L1. Again, L1 and R1 are to toggle the top. On the top, you know? Auction house catalog. Okay. So let's talk about the auction house. Okay. The server. Okay. Server is working. Please wait. Okay. All right. Whatever. Okay. This is the auction house. These are all the cards that are being auctioned. Okay. I have 112,444. Ultimate token coins. I have 450 points. And ultimate team trading points. I have 18. And season 1 tickets. I have 660. So when you start off with Madden, this is an early release. So I got like They gave us like 4,600 Madden points, which was pretty cool. Um, so yeah, so what I want to do is I want to go all the way down here. My team's already 81, so I kind of grinded a little bit already. Uh, so this Travis Hunter's 226. So I need a center. So I think I'm gonna buy him. Oh, can I buy him? Can I buy him? Oh shit, I think it ended. Ah, the auction ended. All right, never mind. Okay. All right, so I kind of need a center. Let me go back. I want to buy a card. I want to show you how the auction works when I buy a card. Okay, let's buy a center. I need a center, man. I need a center or a left tackle. There's no. I could use a reg. Can I use a reg? Harold Landry. I think I have a Harold Landry. I could use a tight end. I'm gonna buy this guy. Okay, I'm gonna buy Ingram. All right, check it out. I'm gonna buy Ingram. Why does it keep doing that to me? It should just stop it when I want to buy it, dude. I needed that tight end. Okay, so yeah, you pretty much just shop whatever you need right here in the auction. It's pretty straightforward. I'm gonna come back to this. I don't want anything right now. It's too soon. There's nothing on the auction house right now. It's too soon. Let's see. So let's go to sets. The sets is cool because like when you grind and you earn your when you grind all the challenges, it comes back to the shit. Let's see. Go back. Yeah, the sets. Let's see the sets. Let's go to challenges. Fuck it. All right, let's go to challenges. Sets is just all the stuff you grind. You could just get different like uniforms and shit and players and with certain cards and uh, trading camp. Fundamentals. I already did the training camp. All right, let's see what else. What else? So like yeah. So pretty much you do challenges. You do challenges. All right. Training camp challenges. I already completed all these ones. So uh, let's go through. So pretty much you just get like this is where you get like you get 7,500 coins. Um, it'll tell you your rewards like ball like whatever like milestones. So that's what it gives you. So let's do one of these challenges. These stars right here is if you want a normal, hard, or epic. I always do epic because it gives you more coins. See that? Wait, it doesn't give you more coins? I don't know. I guess not. I like to do epic. Whatever. Do it. I like to challenge myself. So pass for 75 plus yards and score 2 touchdowns and 3 drives. You could always press the left stick. You can press. So little how there's challenge bonuses. So if you press the left joystick down, you can toggle through them. See that? So pass for 75, score 2 touchdowns and 3 drives, and don't allow more than okay. Okay, 4 plays. So I want to score.
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on third? They don't get this snap in time. This is going to back them up. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Still third down.
Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third even longer now. Here goes Doug to the air. And his game will begin. An incomplete pass.
All right, let's go. I'll do that later. It takes too long. But I want to show you the. So yeah, you pretty much like just got to do that for currency and stuff. Fuck it, let's play somebody. You want to play somebody? Let's do this. Yeah, so just jump into it, man. Just jump in, and it's pretty straightforward, man. Just the hardest part is just the lineup, dude. Just knowing that your players have abilities. Press the triangle button, upgrade them, upgrade all your players. That's it, man. Upgrade all your players. Get them all straight. Set your X factors. Do your chemistry and your strategy items. Always put those strategy items in. Don't forget about that. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And that's all you pretty much got to do. You know, you can even generate your best lineup right here. You could generate your best lineup, but I wouldn't do that. I would like generate it yourself, dude. Like, fuck the computer doing it for you. Yeah. So that's all there is to that, bro. Other than that, you play the challenges. You know, there's events too. Like, oh yeah, this is cool. I forgot to say, like, there's a. Well, this is because I got the field pass and like I got the early release. So this tier 1 training camp shit. Like, you just got to play the game, I guess. Watch, I'll show it. So yeah, this is one of the challenges. So I think I got to just beat the computer. It says win the game. So I just have to win the game, that's all. I don't think there's any hidden bonuses in this one. No, there's not. It just says no punts, rushing touchdown. Let's do this real quick.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Dart. That's propped left side by Pitts. He's close to a first down. Gain of 9. Nice catch on first down. A gain of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He's inside the 35. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. So they go to the line for first down and 10. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He'll again get it to his. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the Jaguars.
So you use R2 to toggle it back. You know, it's pretty straightforward. Like X to high, triangle. You can use a joystick to do like jukes and shit. The right joystick. Use that shit to do your jukes when you have the ball. Those are all my receivers. Circle, X, L1. It's all laid out. Pretty easy. If you're a new beginner. Also, you can bullet pass it if you hold X. You could bullet pass it. I'm gonna kick a field goal to show you how the field goals work. So pretty much all you do is use the left joystick to position the arrow, and you hold the joystick, hold it down, hold your thumb down on the left joystick, hold it with precision, then press X when you want the arrow to stop, and then press X again.
Out there who just don't want to risk it. They're a little more late adopting of the fourth down strategy, and you get a chance to take the lead, they'll take it. I get it.
Power tackle is like the right stick does all the hit stick shit. Like even on defense, you could like tackle. You could lay hit sticks with the right stick, the truck stick, hit stick / truck stick. You can use your linebackers, you know.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter play. The Jaguars with the ball. As quarter number 2 begins. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up. Shotgun snap, and again to White. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
42-yard line. A gain of 9 yards.
To throw, DeVito.
First down.
And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's DeVito. Taking off.
Fumble.
Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
First down, Jacksonville.
Now DeVito. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
I'm not going to tell you how to play defense. You can figure that shit out by yourself.
I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean,
I'm just here to show you how to play.
on the ground and through the air. Incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
There we go.
He is before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed. A lot of these defensive ends in the league, he closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with a sack.
Throwing is DeVito.
Look at that. Intercepted.
Over the middle, intercepted.
I just used triangle. I held triangle. Use circle to spin. Triangle to hurdle. You tap it. You could tap your icon to double pump it if you're on offense. Like if you tap the X button twice, you'll double pump it. Same as square L1, or I mean R1. Like I said, it's straightforward. You use you hold L2 if you want speed, if you want turbo. You hold L2 and then you use the truck stick to. There you go. See the truck stick like maneuvers them. In the same process, you could use like, square to stiff arm. I mean, X is a stiff arm. You just tap X. Watch, I'm gonna stiff arm him right now. Watch. You come up to the defender, tap X. Sometimes they'll do it if they're in position. And then watch, I'll hurdle right now. Hurdle is a triangle. Triangle is hurdle.
On the carry, it's H. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout.
Kick another field goal, dude.
In the second quarter.
Kick another field goal? Fuck it, dude. It's a hard field goal.
Jason Myers for this field goal. This will be from 56 yards away.
Oh shit, that's good. That's not in. I missed that shit.
From distance, it is no good. And this will stay a 3-point.
I should have put a little more on that shit. That would have made it.
Such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was
Intercepted.
good, the hold was good.
This one batted in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive begins with a run by White. Look up, see defender all over it. Stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. To get blown up at the point of attack. There was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
If you tap right stick on defense and you do the auto bullet.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
lining for this drive, Mike. It's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole. But that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
DeVito. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught, and he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for fourth down. They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by
So sometimes as a coach, Mike, you just got to step in and take over. And I think in this case, you're going to look at your quarterback and say, I don't care how open that guy looks. If that defender's on that half the field, throw it to the other half. Because this is the second time he has picked you off, and I guarantee the only thing on his mind right now is getting a third.
Here's Dart on first and 10. Out to his right, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw the pass is incomplete. See what they have for second and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Look wide, get this one complete. The Jazz use the first timeout here. And he'll get this up close to a first down as the tackle is made right at the midfield stripe. Third and inches. Throwing is Dart. And this one incomplete. On third down, they cannot connect.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make.
Is that fucking Andy Reid? It looks like Andy Reid off the
New set of downs, it's first and 10. Throwing again, Dart.
Oh.
Here down the field will fall incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And that will lead to a second down.
R2 is to see your players move routes.
To the air again goes Dart. Over the middle, that's his tight end Pitts. And that is their final timeout of the second half. It's off yards. That means they will not be able to challenge the rest of the game. Good start this drive so far. Another first and 10. Pushed out to his left. Now he'll run. And he'll get this one close to a first down. Maybe a yard short. That's a nice pickup with that first down scramble.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Second and 1 now from the 21. Throwing. Dart. That's to Pitts, the tight end. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll drop the throw. Flush to his right. That is caught to the goal line and in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Meyer. good on the extra point. And the 49ers are out to a 10-0 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This field ended about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. This is 1st and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. To throw, here's DeVito. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now, on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. After being hit on the last drive, this time, smartly throwing it away. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. He'll try to get there on the ground. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll let this go deep. That is run in. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Back to throw. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that's going to bring up 4th down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here we go. This is 4th down. He's going to try to get this himself. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And this will be recovered by the offense, so no run back at least, but it'll still wind up a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
14 yards. And the 49er 1st down. 1st and 10.
To throw, Dart on 1st and 10. He bought as much time as he could, but he finally gets taken down. That'll bring up 2nd and long.
It's 2nd and 21. At the 32.
Now Dart moving outside the pocket. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to lightly just one more play.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact. And I think that was a big opportunity.
Again, working deep downfield. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.
Yeah, that's my video, man. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna put some more Madden content out like as soon as like the season goes on. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, just let me know and I'll answer them. I'm sorry if the video wasn't polished, but I just wanted you guys to see like how it played and just the the screen layout and like how everything works in 27. So yeah, man, like until next time, thank you for watching and I appreciate you guys. Thank you.